Hello everyone! Today I'm going to show some of my favorite felt board stories on here, and we're going to spell parts of the titles with our Zoophonics. First, we're going to play Bug in the Rug. How do we spell bug? If you're at home, you can yell it out. Bubba Bear says B. Can you see that there? There's our word. There's our letter B. Next, we have Who says that? Umbrella bird, the letter U. So, bug, g. Who says G? Gordo gorilla, the letter G. Now we have the word bug, B-U-G, spells bug. Now we can set up our game. Bug in the rug. Bug in the rug. Who is that bug in the rug? First, we've got our rug. And then we have an ant, and a mosquito, and a bee, and a ladybug, and a beetle. Now think about those 5, and you're going to have to guess who goes missing. Bug in the rug. Bug in the rug. Who's that bug in the rug? Can you tell which bug is missing? We still have a bee, and a mosquito, and a ladybug, and a beetle. Did you guess already? It's an ant. The ant was missing. Let's try again. Bug in the rug. Bug in the rug. Who's that bug in the rug? Can you guess? We still have a beetle, and a mosquito, and a ladybug, and an ant. Who is under the rug? It's the bumblebee. Did you guess that? Good job if you did. This, friends, can be made with paper. It doesn't need to be felt board. This is a very good memory game and observational skill game. It's very easy to replicate at home. Let's do another game. Our next felt board is pretty similar. It is called Little Mouse, Are You in the? And then we have a lot of different colored houses that the mouse could hide in. So we're going to spell the word color. First we can put our bug away. We don't need B-U-G anymore. We're going to spell k. Who licks themselves like that? Katina Cat says k. Sometimes she says s. This time, Katina Cat says k. Then what comes next? Ko-o-o-o. Did you guess it? Ollie Octopus, the letter O. Lizzie Lizard sits on a flat rock and licks to smell around her. Lizzie Lizard, L, says L. O. Another Ollie Octopus. There's our extra. Color. Robbie Rabbit. The letter R for Robbie Rabbit. And that is the word color. C-O-L-O-R. Good spelling, friends. So, our little mouse is going to hide in one of these colored houses. That color is blue, and the yellow house, and a green house, and an orange house, and a red house, and a purple house. And here's our little mouse. Now where will our mouse go to hide? Little mouse, are you in the purple house? Nope. Little mouse, are you in the green house? Nope. Little mouse, are you in the red house? Nope. Little mouse, are you in the blue house? Oh, there's a mouse. Again, very easy game to make with paper or any prop you really have. You could cover them up with scarves or fabric. You can invent these felt board games in so many ways at home. Now, one of my favorites that's also a good finger play, 5 green and speckled frogs. We are going to spell the word frog first. We can put away our letters from color. Goodbye C and R and L and O. Now, what does it sound like frog starts with? Francie fish, the letter F, says so there's our F. Now we have Robbie rabbit, the letter R, says r. Now we have all the octopus again. Frog, who says g? Gordo gorilla, the letter G for Gordo gorilla. And we don't just have one frog in this story, we have 5 frogs. So how do we write more than one? Frogs. Sam snake, the letter S says S. And there's our word frogs. F-R-O-G-S spells frogs. And here is our log that the frogs will sit on. And our beginning of our song goes like this. 5 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumps into the pool where it is nice and cool. Then there are only, what's 5? Take away 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more frogs on the log. 4 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumps into the pool where it is nice and cool. Then there are only 4 minus 1 is 3 more frogs. 3 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumps into the pool where it is nice and cool. Then there are only 3 minus 1, 2 more frogs. 2 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumps into the pool where it was nice and cool. Then there is only 2 minus 1 is 1. 1 green and speckled frog sat on a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumps into the pool where it is nice and cool. Now there are only, what's 1 minus 1? 0. 0 green and speckled frogs. The end. Thank you, thank you. Well done, friends. And now we've got the farmyard. This song might take a long time. We might not do the whole thing because it will be a lot. But this is Old MacDonald Has a Farm. There's the farmyard, the barn, and there's Old MacDonald with his hands in his pocket ready to watch his animals. Let's spell farm. Let's spell animals. We haven't used those letters as much yet. So we'll put away our frog letters. F-R-O-G-S. And we're going to spell the word animals. Alligator says and A. So there's our letter for the beginning. Good, it's still on the camera. Nigel Night Owl. The letter N says N. Any inchworm. The letter I says I or I. Missy Mouse nibbling cheese. M says M. Now we have another A for Allie, alligator. Animal, Lizzie, lizard. L says l. Animal. And he does not have just one animal on his farm. He has lots of animals. So animals. Sammy snake again. S on the end usually means there's more than one of something. There's the word animals. A-N-I-M-A-L-S. Animals. That's a long word. Good job. So old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a chicken, E-I-E-I-O. With a cluck cluck here and a cluck cluck there. Here a cluck, there a cluck, everywhere a cluck cluck. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And what does he have next? Old MacDonald had a... What's that? A cow, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O. And with what does the cow say? With a moo moo here and a moo moo there. Here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And then what does he have next? A horse. Old MacDonald had a horse, E-I-E-I-O. What does a horse say? With a neigh here and a neigh there. Here a neigh, there a neigh, everywhere a neigh. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a pig, E-I-E-I-O. What does the pig say? And with a here and a there, here, there, everywhere. Old MacDonald had a... What animal is that? A goat. Goats say meh, kind of with an M sound, meh. Old MacDonald has a goat, E-I-E-I-O, with a meh here and a meh there. Here a meh, there a meh, everywhere a meh. And old MacDonald has a... What is that? It's a duck. Old MacDonald had a duck, E-I-E-I-O, with a quack quack here and a quack quack there. Here a quack, there a quack, everywhere a quack quack. And old MacDonald had a dog. A dog, E-I-E-I-O, with a woof woof here and a woof woof there. Here a woof, there a woof, everywhere a woof woof. And old MacDonald had a sheep, E-I-E-I-O. And they say ba, with a ba here and a ba there. Here a ba, there a ba, everywhere a ba. Old MacDonald had a cat, E-I-E-I-O, with a meow here and a meow there. Here a meow, there a meow, everywhere a meow. And last but not least, old MacDonald had a mouse, E-I-E-I-O, with a squeak squeak here and a squeak squeak there. Here a squeak, there a squeak, everywhere a squeak squeak. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. That's a whole lot of animals. Old MacDonald has a whole lot of work to do on the farm. Our next game is going to be 5 little monkeys swinging in a tree. So first, we are going to spell the word monkey. We'll put our animal letters away. Wop, 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 wop. Just slap those down any old place to save time. All right, monkey. Missy Mouse says M, the letter M. Mo. Ollie Octopus says O. Mon. Nigel Night Owl says N, the letter N. Now we have M-O-N. Monk. I'm kicking with my leg too, but you can't see. Kyle Kangaroo. The letter K says Monk. E. Ellie Elephant. The letter E says E and E. So monkey, y. Who yaks on the phone and says y. Yancy yak, the letter Y. Monkey. And just like all the last ones, we don't have just one monkey, we're gonna have 5 monkeys. So monkeys, Sammy Snake, the letter S for Sammy Snake. And that's the word monkeys. MONKEYS. You guys can spell such big words when you sound them out. Let's set up our story. Where did I put it? There it is. First, we have a tree. For the 5 little monkeys, we'll be swinging in a tree to begin with. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You see those little monkeys? They are teasing something. And you know what they are teasing? They are being naughty and dangerous, and they are teasing an alligator. That's not a safe thing to do for a little monkey. There's the alligator. Yuck. 5 little monkeys swinging in a tree, teasing Mr. Alligator, can't catch me. But along comes Mr. Alligator, quiet as can be, and snaps that monkey right out of that tree. He ate one of them. Now how many monkeys? 5 minus 1. 4 more little monkeys swinging in the tree, teasing Mr. Alligator, can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Alligator, quiet as can be, and snatches that monkey right out of that tree. Oh, these monkeys are just not learning their lessons. We had 4. Take away another one. 3 more monkeys swinging in the tree, teasing Mr. Alligator, can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Alligator, quiet as can be, and snatches that monkey right out of that tree. We had 3. Now there's only 2 more monkeys in the tree. 2 more monkeys swinging in the tree, teasing Mr. Alligator, can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Alligator, quiet as can be, and snaps that monkey right out of that tree. 2 minus 1. Only 1 more monkey swinging in the tree, teasing Mr. Alligator, can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Alligator, quiet as can be, and snaps that monkey right out of that tree. No more monkeys. 1 minus 1 is 0. No more monkeys. Alrighty, that is the end of that one. You want to see another silly story where the monkeys just don't listen about, they just don't learn from their consequences? It's again 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. This time we're going to spell the word jumping. There's 1, 2, 3, and there's a 4th one, and a 5th one. And is it safe to jump on the bed? Usually not a great idea. Usually that's not one of the rules in your house. I don't know. Every house is different. Instead of the word monkeys, we're going to spell the word jumping. Let me put these all away real quick. What does it sound like? The letter J. Who says J? Jerry Jellyfish. The letter J says J. J, and then J. Umbrella bird says or you. Missy Mouse. Jump. Who says Pee-wee Penguin? The letter P says p. Jump. Who says I? Any inchworm? The letter I and I. Jump in. Nigel Night Owl. Nigel's been on almost every word. The letter N. Jumping. Gordo gorilla. The letter G says G, G. And now we have the word jumping. 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 And over here's our silly monkeys. 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bonked his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." But did they listen? Goodness no. 4 more monkeys jumping on the bed. One falls off and bonks her head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." But did they listen? Goodness no. 3 more monkeys jumping on the bed. One falls off and bonks his head. Mama calls the doctor and the doctor says, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." But did they listen? No. 2 more monkeys jumping on the bed. One falls off and bonks its head. Mama calls the doctor and the doctor says, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." But does he listen? No. 1 last monkey jumping on the bed. He falls off and bonks his head. Mama calls the doctor and the doctor says, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." And Mama says, "Well, there are no more monkeys jumping on the bed. They all fell off. Maybe now they'll learn." The end of that one. And now this one is going to be a little different. It is not quite a song, it is not quite a story, but it might help you with your art when you are drawing people and faces. We are going to spell the word human, because we are going to build a human face and figure out where the pieces of our face need to go to look like a face when we draw. We're going to spell the word human. Who sounds like this when she runs? Honey horse. The letter H says so, honey horse for umbrella bird. The letter U. Now we have the Missy Mouse. The letter M says alligator. The letter A says human. Nigel. The letter N says human. Now let's come over here and build our human face. A human face is kind of starts like a circle. If you really look at it, it's an oval. It's longer this way than it is that way, like an egg. My face and your face, we're kind of shaped like eggs. So here's my little human egg face. Now, what do we use to see? We use our eyeballs. And do the eyeballs go down here? That would look kind of funny if I had eyes down here, right? That doesn't work. Do my eyeballs go both over here on the side of my face? No, that doesn't really work. Do my eyeballs go way at the top? Up here? No, my eyeballs are not at the top. My eyeballs, my 2 eyeballs, are right about there in the middle of my egg. Now, what do I use to smell? You know, I use my nose. Is my nose down at the bottom on my chin? Is it down here? No, my nose is right here. Is it above my eyeballs like that? No, my nose is not up there. My nose is again kind of in the center of my face, below my eyeballs. Now, where is my mouth? Is my mouth at the top of my head for eating birds that land on my head? No, that would look silly. My mouth, is it over here? No, my mouth is down below my nose. Eyes, nose, mouth. Now, how do I hear things? Do I hear with my hair? No. Do I hear with my neck? No, I hear with my ears. So my ears, do they go at the top and bottom of my head? So I can hear stuff above and below me? No. My ears go on the sides of my head. Are they way up tippy top like a bunny rabbit? No. That would be kind of silly looking on a human. My ears are right about level with my eyes and right about level with the top of my mouth. It's all right in there. And you know what really helps you see my feelings? These fuzzy little caterpillars. These are my eyebrows. And if you draw eyebrows on your characters, they're going to have so much more feeling. Eyebrows go above your eyes. And if they're pointed way up like that, I'll bring the camera closer. If your eyebrows are pointed way up like that, you look kind of excited. If they're pointing down like that, you might look kind of angry. If your eyebrows are pointing, whoop, almost pulled the whole face off. If your eyebrows are curving up like that, it looks a little bit sad. Eyebrows make a big difference. Thanks, friends. Thanks for listening and for spelling and for playing these games with me. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.